Welcome to your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by the Market Research event, scheduled for Boca Raton, Florida, this November 12th through 14th. If you haven't made your plans yet, time is running out. The MRA has announced its second quarter research industry index, and it shows a drop in RFPs, proposals, and revenue, the main culprits being smaller and medium-sized firms. Meanwhile, the Small Business Administration announced the availability of Size Up. It's a free tool to help small business owners and startups identify new customers and to look at their competitive performance using data collected from hundreds of private and public sources. We just returned from the 2012 ESOMAR Congress in Atlanta, where Allstate Insurance's Bob Pankowskis and Brain Juicers' Tom Ewing jointly captured the Fernanda Monti Award for Best Paper entitled Research in a World Without Questions. During our time out of the office, Inside Express launched Ignite Mobile, said to vastly improve mobile ad effectiveness and cross-platform campaign measurement. Kinesis Survey Technology and Federated Sample partnered to improve the former sample and the latter's research study management. And ESOMAR and the Mobile Marketing Research Association announced new guidance for conducting mobile marketing research. So in Atlanta, ESOMAR Director General Finn Raben was kind enough to sit down with us and talk about this and mobile research in general.
Mobile as a definition of a sector, I think, is still yet to be defined. When we refer to mobile, we tend to refer simply to the handsets, for a telephony handset. But equally, there are iPads, there are Kindles, there are even laptops that might be considered mobile appliances. But looking specifically at the telephony handset or the telephone handset, it is, as you rightly mentioned, the ubiquitous tool. Everybody in the world has one. So getting access to people with a mobile provides huge opportunity for our industry. But a lot of the definitional issue, or the lack of a definitional issue, may cloud what we're trying to represent.
And there's a lot of governmental regulation as well around the world, country to country, even city to city in some areas.
Very much so. And I mean, we all know that Africa jumped from, using nothing to using mobile. They skipped online completely. Southeast Asia has developed a little bit more on a slightly more equivalent basis. They did move to online and now onto mobile. But even between the US, between Europe and between Asia, there are differences in laws and regulations, and even now the legislators are looking what can and cannot be done on a mobile. So what may be legal now and is providing huge opportunity may, in a year's time, be completely illegal.
Okay. Now, the standards that ESOMAR just released for mobile research are not from ESOMAR. They're from your member people, member companies and such. But how easy or how difficult is that to get agreement across so many broad areas of the geography?
As a membership organization, we're extremely fortunate that we have people with incredible experience and expertise in all the sectors. They are, of course, always the first that we invite to form a working party to look at these kinds of issues. But equally, we also invite certain people from outside our sector whom we know have an interest in developing these sorts of standards. In relation to mobile, we developed our first set of guidelines about 3 years ago. But with the rapid advances in the technology, it was quite clear that they needed to be revisited. On this occasion, we decided we would collaborate also with the Mobile Market Research Association, the MMRA, given that they are a community who are dedicated to furthering the cause of this particular methodology. We thought it would be great to be able to work with them and in conjunction with the expertise that we brought together, so that ultimately the guidelines would have been written by the industry, for the industry, and of the industry.
That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by the Market Research event coming this November 12th through 14th in Boca Raton, Florida. Believe me, if you haven't already made your plans, this is the one research event each year that nobody wants to miss. We're going to take some time off next week, September 17th to 21st, to recharge our batteries. Look for us and Research Business Daily Report on Monday, September the 24th. Until then, we wish you a great research week.